This is The Great Expanse by JohnBat426 here on YouTube, but it's always a pleasure to record these videos, to edit them, put my unique spin on them, fine-tune them for your viewing pleasure, for your listening pleasure. And if you like the videos that you've seen thus far, hit the like button. Share these videos with other people that you know that like comic book related stuff as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. Which one? All. Not personalized or whichever one is underneath, but all. So the next time a new videos drop, you'll know about it second. I'll know about it first. Yes. Now, you've clicked on the thumbnail. You know what the video is about. But I have a little caveat because I actually have a guest. No, they're not in the studio with me, but they are here audioly, if that's a word. I don't think audioly is a word. But they're here via audio, and there's none other than Speedster, who has his own channel. You will see a link in the description below. So check out his if you're into Wizard 101 and all these other gaming shorts that he puts on YouTube and TikTok. He's a phenomenal individual. Speedster, welcome to The Great Expanse by JohnBat426.
Thank you for having me. We out here. You already know, like you said, you already seen the thumbnail. You know what time it is. It's about to be fun.
Now, I made this. Now, this individual, Speedster, he's been trying to get me to finish season 3 of Invincible for about a half a year. Since last July. I think it was last July or last June. I watched the first half of Invincible, season 3, and I just finished the second half probably about 3 weeks ago. Or was it 2 weeks? Was it last week? Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was around like last week.
Yeah, so shame on me, I know. But yes, so he's well-versed in Invincible. I made the statement after I saw the finale of season 3 that Mark Grayson, known as Invincible, is the worst superhero ever. Ever. But I gave my rationale. I explained why. I said he doesn't learn anything. That's the only reason why I think he's the worst superhero. Am I saying I don't like him as a character? No. Am I saying that he's too immature for his own good? I'm just saying he don't learn nothing. That's my issue. Speedster, just chime in.
Yeah, so I'm with you halfway, right? Because I get it. By season 3, he should already know some of these things, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, I know where he's going for. You know, he's trying to hold on to that good side as much as possible. But unfortunately, like he's in the world where it's just hard on him. It's rough. It's a very dangerous universe compared to others. You know, so he trying to hold on to hope, be the good guy. You know what I mean? Be the shining bright superhero, but it doesn't seem like he'll be able to be that. So I get where Mark's coming from, especially in the short span of time. You know, from season 1 to season 3, a lot of time had not passed at all when you watch the show jump out.
Yeah. So
a lot of this is happening pretty frequently for him. I feel bad for his character. I love watching it though. At the same time, it's crazy. You know, you go through all this torment. I'll be there at the TV screen watching it.
Right, because I think Invincible is one of those few characters where the hero is OP. You know what I mean? And instead of somebody else nerfing him, he's nerfing himself because he doesn't want to repeat what his father did. You know, because Nolan and he just destroyed like Chicago in the very first season. So he's afraid to go to that place, but he realizes he has to go to that place to protect Earth. And we saw when he fought Conquest that, yeah, sometimes you gotta loosen the belt, loosen up the tie, and throw off the suit jacket and just roll up your sleeves and beat somebody's can. I mean, you know, I refrained from using profanity there. But you get the idea. Like, Conquest was a problem. You know what I mean? He was a serious problem. But I've deliberated enough. We are going to stop wasting time. Well, Speedster, you weren't wasting time, but I was wasting time by talking instead of reacting. So... Okay, wait. Let me unplug the headphones so they can hear me.
Okay, bye.
All right, go ahead.
So this one little caveat I think is interesting, right? Because I was thinking about it today, right? One thing I find interesting is that Mark always wanted his powers. And remember from season 1, episode 1, he always wanted his powers. And so the fact that he finally gets them turns his world upside down in the worst way possible. So I feel like that's a psychological thing too for him. And then all these years he was hoping to finally get those powers, you know, when he finally turned 18. And ever since then, his life has just been going downhill. When he was hoping it would go uphill because he could finally save people and stuff. But nah. So your whole life you've been waiting for something to happen. And it does. And it's not the way you expect it at all. Kind of worse than what it was originally.
And I'm glad you said that, because that reminded me of another thing that I did not like. All of a sudden, Mark can't live without Amber. I mean, not Amber. Oops, wrong girl. What's the child's name? Eve.
Eve?
Yeah, all of a sudden he's not going to leave her bedside in I think the previous episode. I'm like, come on, Mark, where did this cuckery come from? Like, they kind of just pulled that on me out of the blue. And while he's fighting Conquest, of course, he mangles her face and like rips her guts out. Literally, okay? And so he's all, I'm like, dude, Conquest is still alive. He's still hovering in the vicinity. Why are you doing this? So again, this is why he's the worst superhero. I'm not saying he's a bad character. Okay, I'm not throwing any shade on Invincible. I'm just saying, as far as learning, as far as being aware of your surroundings, as far as just exemplifying what a superhero is, you don't learn. You don't. And remember, when Conquest first showed up, Mark did everything in his power to galvanize the cleanup effort of New York to be liked again, because he does feel it when people don't like him. The whole season, you know, what was the guy's name? Speed's Powerplex or Protoplex or something?
Yeah, Powerplex. He's
trying to clear his name. He's trying to stop his little brother Oliver from dismembering criminals. So as soon as Conquest arrives, he's saying, I've been looking for something to hit. And he flies at full speed into Conquest and probably blows out every window in that section of the city. I'm like, you literally just cleaned up the city. And you literally just destroyed it within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, you destroyed the city you just helped clean up. So, that's why he's the worst superhero. All right. Any final thoughts, Speed, before we watch this trailer?
No, I just been thinking about that for a minute since I felt like he wanted his powers, but yeah, I'm good now.
And I actually love that scene where he first got his powers, because he's doing like the most menial of tasks, taking out the trash. He's literally Speed. Every sequence of that whole origin, I could identify with, like pushing the door open, and the door is a safety door, it's a security door, so it's like a closed back on you. So he had to try to prop the door open and pull the bag out. The bag burst on the bottom, so now the stuff is leaking. Then he had to flip the dumpster thing over the door, but it didn't fling all the way, so it came. I was like, oh my god! I said, who made this sequence? The animation and the attention to detail of such a basic chore, and then to pick up the bag and throw it into the next episode when it landed like in Paris somewhere. I was like, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
But without further ado, I'm looking forward to this Invincible Season 4. I don't even know how many seasons it's going to get in total. I hope it's a lot. I hope this series doesn't end anytime soon. But we're doing the Invincible Season 4 trailer in 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off. If I'd actually killed Ace from the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians...
Oh my god, not the Flaxons again.
Keep everyone safe.
Come on!
Is that a T-Rex?
From what might be coming our way.
Yeah, female Loki.
I'm sorry, Mark.
What?
We need your help.
How do you feel about war?
The Viltrumites will always be a threat to Earth.
But each day, we add more allies to break their hold on the galaxy.
Battle beast.
Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
I can help. How much does this
Now,
job
that
pay?
dude was actually a Viltrumite
No tricks
sympathizer.
this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll have to trust me.
There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh, a river of
All
blood.
face judgment for the evils of our past, if we want any hope to
Oh,
change
wow.
our future.
This is serious, Shapesmith.
This is fruit punch. Would you like some?
Is everyone ready?
Man.
Yes!
I forgot Hellboy. I mean, Damien Darkblood was back.
We stick together. That's how we win this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whose skull was that?
Leave no one alive.
March 18th. Wow. Wow. Speedster.
Yo.
Okay, wait. How many times did you watch that? How many times did you watch that trailer?
Like 3.
3?
That duck was sick, dude.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm putting the headphones back in. We have to watch it again. I'm sorry.
I gotta run it back, right? I gotta run it back.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm going to plug the headphones back in. Alright. Let's do it again. Season 3 Invincible. Season 4, I'm sorry. No, season 4 Invincible trailer. We're doing it again now. Alright, now I have to admit, I don't know who that guy was at the end. I mean, obviously he's a Viltrumite, but they kind of built him up as if he's some known person, but I didn't know who that was. And I was like, okay. Are you a younger version of Nolan or what? Like, and like, whose skull is that? Was that like his? I don't know. But anyway, this was an action-packed trailer, and it's funny with all the stuff Nolan is going through. The toughest thing would be to face Debbie again. Somebody who doesn't even have superpowers. You could tell that was more difficult for him than anything else.
Facts. I agree.
Like, because
this is a
go ahead, speak.
trailer. I was just saying, this like I agree with you. It's a lot. If we run through, do you want like run through it, like what's going on with it in the trailer, like what we see, what we analyze?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So we start off here. I'll let you run the show, but we're just gonna run through it.
Yeah.
So let me know what you think. Like you said, you mentioned that he like battle damage still. So this it looked like it didn't happen too. Not too much has passed ever since that last fight he did.
All right, so clearly, Robot made those braces and crutches for him. That looks just like Robot's body texture.
Yeah. And City's still destroyed. They're trying to rebuild it. One thing I noticed too is the animation has increased. It's like an increase for the entire season, and not for like the final episode of episode 8, and like the last season, which I really do appreciate because that's been an issue with people, myself included. But like they did take their time. They probably hired more people, increased the budget some more to have some incredible detail. The jump might get drastic here. What do you think about this point of them talking again?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Cecil, because I would think he would want Mark to go to that place. You know what I mean? To protect Earth, protect Earth's interests. But I don't know. Maybe that attack from all those other dimensional marks sort of maybe Cecil's spooked. I don't know.
I can get that. I think he actually does care for Mark because he was there like pretty much his whole life. Even though he was because he was dealing with his dad, sending his dad on missions and stuff. I think he does care for Mark to more than the average extent, especially since he was working for him for a short period of time. And like you said, he might be spooked because he knows Mark is dealing with a lot more than what the average person under his control usually does. Under his command.
Or he realizes that
Mark
is their first and last line of defense, so he just wants to stay in his good graces, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah. This is one of my favorite shots for number one.
With him bludgeoning somebody to death?
Yes. I might be overanalyzing, but I think I think he's going to that dark side of it.
I think,
right from the beginning of the trailer.
I think that's what they'll tease you in the trailer. It's trailer trickery, so I think they'll tease you that way. Like, he's killing someone. Now,
it could. It really, yeah.
Now, when we first saw Battle Beast in season 3, he was like kind of like in the fetal position because he was like frozen in space, but the Viltrumite he fought, his body was splayed all over like space. So I'm like, what the heck is Battle Beast made out of that he can do that to a Viltrumite?
Oh yeah, well, from what we know, right? I think it was in season 2. I think the dad books or something was explaining there's like multiple things across the universe that can hurt Viltrumites. Yeah. Even like we seen in this trailer here, they even bottled those alien things. I think that cut Alan. They just kill Viltrumites like it's nothing.
Yeah, I forgot those great creatures.
I
forgot their names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they mentioned it for like a second, but they like cut Viltrumites super easily. Yeah. So they can be killed. I think the show poses them like they're just great and powerful, species. Mm-hmm. But there's things out there that can easily mark them off the map. You just got to get them, and it's rare.
Yep.
So we progress through the trailer.
So what's he having? Night
trauma,
right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on with her?
She's going through it. Yeah.
I'm gonna need
they still together, which is good.
I'm gonna need a good explanation for that because I'm like, wait, you just went off the books and you broke past the mental blocks that she put on herself to where she said she couldn't affect organic matter. Well, she can do it now. So I was like, okay, so why aren't your powers working now? Like I need a good explanation for that one.
I agree, me too. It looks like I remember this guy. You remember he was in season 3 when all of the Invincibles showed up.
Yeah, who is he?
Front lines too. I think he's like the main guy for the UK. I think.
Okay, even when I first saw him, I was like, I don't know who this is.
I think he's in the UK division where he be handling superpower stuff over there. While Cecil usually deals with stuff inside the States.
Right.
I remember him. But yeah, the Flaxes are back.
Oh my god. They were a serious problem. Now this dude, the dinosaur man.
Yeah, hey, new enemies.
Yep. Hey,
cool though.
We still haven't seen the Sequids in this teaser.
Oh yeah, and they've been building them up for a while.
Yeah, I hope it leads up to something
good. Yes, and I hope it leads to something good.
Right.
And put the pause on Mark a little bit. Oh, this is recent too, because look at the armor. So this might be his first encounter in the season.
Or when we saw him flying earlier, he might have been going to stop this T-Rex thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we didn't
this might be episode 1 or 2.
And we didn't see Angstrom Levy or those robots that Angstrom Levy was indebted to. That they said they had to alter themselves just to survive in their time period or whatever.
Yeah, I remember. Yep, you're right. Oh, we got this woman here. I don't know who the heck she is. I thought she was a Flaxen for a second, but she looks too human.
She's giving me low-key vibes, I guess because of that horn helmet. Oh, speaking of horn helmets, one of my favorite animation sequences in this teaser is Damien Darkblood. His armor just coming on. I thought that looked pretty decent.
Yes, they really increased the budget of the scene for this animation. Like they still stay with their style, but they increased the look. They added more lines and stuff and darkening it a bit, but he's still keeping the animation style and stuff, which is nice. This is great having him back because the last thing Mark heard was that his father was dead because of Conquest.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see that dynamic going on. Him seeing he's alive. Alan still being funny and stuff. like we get to see more of the Viltrum Empire here,
right.
which is nice.
So, do you think Conquest was lying when he said, or whoever was lying when he said there's only 50 of them left?
Hey, bro, it looked like more than 50.
Yeah, I'm like, who's flying those ships? Like, who could possibly be flying those ships?
Oh, well, it could be like, don't they keep aliens prisoner?
Oh, yes, they do.
They could be keeping other aliens prisoner and making them do all those things. Because they've been conquering worlds and they just use them soldiers to do it.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
Now, this dude reminds me of Bane from the Arkham series when he's on the Titan formula. Now, is this Mark right here with this flying suit on?
I don't know. We've seen them before in season 3 when all those marks came through. And this one actually killed a mark.
Oh.
One of them, Invincible variants in space. They killed one. During that sad montage with Rex. Hey, yo, rest in peace to Rex, man. We got to get that out the way real quick.
Yes.
Rex, you're a legend. You're a GOAT.
Voiced by, what's his name? Jason. Was it Jason Montopoulos? What's his name? The voice actor. Yeah, I was hurt.
He was in a lot of projects.
Yeah, I was hurt when Rex died, man.
Yeah, bro, that's a hurt piece. And we got to watch. Hey, I'm still going to be here for season 4, but just know it's going to be sad. If I get flashbacks, I'm going to feel some type of way.
That's my boy right here.
Your boy Battle Beast. Yeah, he be ready for war. And one thing I appreciate is Mark having his original suit back. It's not a bad suit.
Yeah, I prefer that over that navy blue and black suit. That's just me.
Really? You like it because it's more vibrant and stuff?
Or maybe I'm just, it was the original suit. Maybe I'm just biased or whatever. I think it pops
I like
better.
both suits.
I just think it pops better in this, animated cartoon medium.
They like their bonding here a little bit, Maybe they'll actually have a good dynamic this season.
He almost looks like he's a little disgusted that his hand's on his shoulder. Like, man, you made me stand in the way of the subway train and mutilate people.
You think so? I think he's looking at something and then he's trying to, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm just being contrary.
I don't know.
And that dude is a traitor.
By the way.
Knows.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's go back.
And he is voiced by
Peter Cullen, the GOAT.
Yes, your man, Peter Cullen. The original Optimus Prime voice actor from the 80s.
And he's getting old, man. So I appreciate him still going to the studio recording lines.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Money will draw you places.
He's getting older, man. And one thing I think was a nice touch for this trailer was that he was doing the monologuing. Because the Optimus Prime voice, it's that strong leader voice. It can add stakes to the situation. I think it helped fill that trailer.
Okay, that's fair.
Just good monologuing for most of it.
So a lot more battles in space, a lot more big explosions, which is a welcome change. Look how big Oliver is getting. What's the name of his people?
Not how old you think?
Not the Viltrumites, but
I don't know. I thought it started with a T. Am I bugging?
Oh, okay. I don't know. The ticks, the insects, the ant people. But
yeah, he growing at a rapid rate. He 16.
Was he 6 months old?
Yeah, in real time, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's 6 months or a year.
He look he's 16.
Yeah, because there's people who live for 2 months, then they just die like a housefly.
Yeah.
He don't look as purple either.
Hey, I'm glad he's doing better though.
Or
you're right.
He's using that thing to disguise his skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One thing, I'm glad he's doing better though. Can you remember that fight with Conquest?
Yeah, he had to have his body pulled apart like a Lego.
He still want to be a hero.
And back to black remark.
Talk a little bit. Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah.
These boys.
I wonder what those creatures are called. Oh.
Look at that.
Sheesh.
Yo, John, they about to be a problem.
I don't understand. Like, if you can fly, why are you standing on something? Why aren't you floating? I don't get it. Like,
well, you gotta punch him. You gotta get close to punch him, or try to convince them. I don't know. It's like you need to capture him.
Nah, I'm hovering. I'm hovering out of range if I can fly. I know you can kill Viltrumites, so that means you can make mincemeat out of me. So I'm gonna be up here out of mincemeat range.
Then I ain't gonna knock him out and take him.
Fly down and do a series of strikes by just dive bombing people. I'm sorry, I'm not standing there going, "Hey, but
I think Alan got a superpower where, like, not super regeneration, but he just, like, he adapts. I think so. Okay. He'll be fine for this.
Do you see those 2 gallons of blood that just come out of him by that one scratch?
Yes, bro. Okay, remember he fought a Viltrumite and he actually got jumped and he was fine.
Yeah.
When he back up from the lab.
Yeah.
So he built different. Somebody wiped all of them out.
Yeah.
I don't know about the flashback or what. There's like 6 of them dead. They're skulls, bro.
Even body parts just laying around. That's crazy. No, that was a good sequence too. There. That's the shot right there.
That's your shot.
You gotta face the music, Nolan. You called this woman a pet when you were bludgeoning her son to death. Debbie is like the strongest character in this show, and she has no superpowers.
Yes. She I think is the main reason why Mark is the way he is.
Yep. Her strength of will is just,
without her.
She's had to juggle the personalities of the strongest being for like 20 years in Nolan. And now she has to do both Mark and Oliver. So it takes a strong person indeed.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I give her props for that. She's great.
Mm-hmm.
Really strong character.
All kind of different.
They go into space too, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, well, remember they had to go to space in season 2 when all those Sequids were on that ship.
Yeah. I guess they used the space travel. I guess this is outer space travel. Who the heck is this?
I don't know.
Another magma creature.
Yeah, those are the things that aren't those the things that Doc Seismic was like taking control of? Or?
I think so, but this is like their queen.
I like her.
I guess.
I like her design.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Yeah. Eve, get in the mix.
Yeah.
There we go, Eve.
That might be an early season fight too. There we go. I like the way that looked. Looking like Hellboy.
I wonder what his role is. They look like they're underground that fireplace too. So are they gonna be at the same?
I thought he was in hell, and he's trying to like. He said that he's gonna make somebody the infernal ruler again, but he said that he's gonna give up somebody who I forgot exactly what he said. But it sounded like he's trying to deliver like somebody with like Mark's strength level, but it wasn't Mark though.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just wonder if this connects to that Fire Queen girl, that lava chick, or are they two different things?
That's possible.
But this could be her. Yeah.
Ooh.
She's back. You remember Nolan damn near killed her.
Oh, the chick with the Bianca Belair? Yeah.
Yeah, with the long hair, but they be saving people from the brink of death from dang Viltrumites.
Yeah.
You know, so what the heck happened?
Mark,
what did he get hit by, bro?
Look, every last one of his teeth is covered in blood.
Yo, what a crazy shot. That's a crazy transition for number 1.
Yeah.
It looked like the girl hit him, but yeah, this crazy work. He going to work.
Mm-hmm. I like the ship design, man. That's a shot right there.
So he got a new suit.
Yeah.
Did I know?
Because he grown up.
Yeah. oh shoot, he on the battlefield too. Optimus Prime, y'all gonna win this.
But he's a traitor though.
Yeah.
But again, they don't know that.
Hey, just give him Optimus Prime speech. Every time Optimus Prime gives a speech, bro, they give the 100% boost to everybody's morale.
All right, so show this final sequence. I'm trying to figure out why it was saved for the end, like after like the, I don't want to say the credit, but it's almost like a end credit in the trailer. I'm like, wait, who is this guy with this skull or whatever?
Oh yeah, let me go there. I wonder whose skull that was.
Yeah, so I'm like, look, all this aura walking down the steps is like, I don't know who you are.
Was it a throne he was on? Let's go back.
It looks like it.
Yeah, like a throne. So he must be the commander.
Let me see, the Prime Minister of the Viltrumites.
And you look, there's Anissa back here.
And
there's Kruger.
Okay, I didn't remember what his name was or her name was.
Yeah, so he must be there. And his suit is different. I think all Viltrumite suits are white.
Right.
His is red. So he has to be some kind of commanding officer of some kind.
He got one of those, remember the first season when the Flaxens attacked? The one guy that had his face ripped open, he eventually came back with like a fur coat cloak like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the Invincible universe, as soon as you got that fur around the collar, that means you that bull.
Yes, you lead and stuff, you run and stuff. Cause he was a leader too, for his group. So he has to be. He even wearing a different color, and I think everybody else was white. Even Conquest was white.
Yep.
His suit, and he was like one of the big guys.
I know Nolan.
So yeah,
he was in all white when he first arrived on Earth. So March 18th.
So that's the only that really makes sense. And then that throne.
Yep. Yeah. March the 18th. Yeah, whose skull was that?
How you feel, John? How you?
Dude, I usually don't watch the trailers twice. This deserved to be watched twice. This gets an A, this trailer. This is an A trailer, and I would not be mad if somebody said an A+ or even an S tier trailer, but this was an A. This might be the best trailer I've ever seen for any season of Invincible. This one might be it. And again, Speed, I'm hoping that they're not using trailer trickery. I would hate for like a lot of these sequences to just be in the first half of the season. Then when they do the mid-season trailer, it's like a whole different set of things. Like I hope this is all encompassing for the entire season. So, Speed, I will ask you, since you are our guest, what is your grade for this trailer for Invincible Season 4?
We know how you're not going to get mad if people put S. I'm putting S. I love this. This trailer had everything. What I appreciate this trailer for, like I agree with you, it's one of the best cut trailers in this whole series.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it was cut like a movie trailer. Like this is like it's going to be an action-packed movie that you for the theaters. And I loved it about it, the vibe, you know, because this was it's a lead up from all the past 3 seasons, especially with all the people that we see in. Like it's gonna be a major war event, so I appreciate that, and it's an ultimate build up, you know. The music, the shots, the dialogue, the stories. You can tell it's gonna be emotion. You know what I mean? From some of the short little cuts, there's gonna be some emotional moments. Mark is going through his thing, balancing dynamics with Eve, and then his dad coming back. You got this whole Viltrum Empire situation. You got new characters thrown into the mix. I feel like it's gonna be a very fun season, bro. I'm excited.
I can't wait to see the Oh, S. Okay, so we got it. Wait a minute. What's sign language for S? Wait, P Q R S. So S. I usually do sign language when I give the letter grades. S, ladies and gentlemen. Speedster says an S tier trailer. I cannot even argue with that. But yes, Invincible. I just feel like they do it right. Even though a lot of people were kind of poo-pooing on season 2 because they kind of broke it up, you know, in one half. I think they might have rushed season 2. Maybe that's why they had to do it. But if you think about this trailer, as I alluded to earlier, there is no sign of the Sequids. There is no sign of Angstrom Levy. because, and he does mention, he does name drop Angstrom Levy, but these are major villains. These are major threats to the GDA and to Earth as a whole, and Mark as a superhero, known as no, I'm playing. But yes, this was our reaction. Of course, I appreciate my guest Speedster for being here. You got any final words, Speedster?
Hey, bro. Let them fear Invincible. Let them see. No, he said, let them see Invincible. Let them fear Invincible. Make them hate. That's one of the best type of cards. Season 3.
All right, so let me ask you a quick question. Do you think that Mark should just go out full Viltrumite?
They need that. But no. I don't think so. No, I take it back. Because this whole coalition, I think they want to see Mark be different. Mm-hmm. Right? Because he already going up the stands. Can you remember when they first introduced him, like when Alan first introduced him to society, where he was mentioning him before he embodied, he said, yo, there's a Viltrumite that's not really with him. And they all was against the idea because of the fear of Viltrumites. Mm-hmm. I think it was season 2, I think. But no, I don't want him to go full Viltrumite. The only reason is because I feel like he needs to give a different presence. So the new army or the coalition will be with him and be like, okay, all Viltrumites obviously aren't bad, Because I don't even think they know the main guy's a Viltrumite. Right. The dude that's trying to lead everybody.
Right, because he took the beard off and everything. He was an actual Viltrumite, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peter.
And I think only Alan knows that. I don't think everybody else does.
Wow. I can't wait for, was it March 18th? Man, 2026 is really shaping up to be a very exciting year for superhero-esque projects and things like that. You know, we got Spider-Man later in the year. We got everybody's, of course, clamoring for Doomsday with that clock and all that other stuff. Supergirl's coming out April 6th. What's that? I think the Darth Maul series comes out. I don't know how familiar you are with that, Speed, but 2026 is ramping up to be a pretty exciting year, man. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my guests. I enjoyed having Speedster on here. What did you guys think of our repartee? What did you think of our grading, our evaluating, our assessing of the Season 4 Invincible trailer? Leave your comments in the comment section. And where do those comments go? Thank you, Mr. Brent. Wernham Hawk's Finest, The Office UK. Do your part, I'll do my part. So the Great Expanse by JohnBat426 can and will expand, it's in the name, and any final tags, Speedster?
Nope. Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure having you, sir. Peace out.